make an animal which is often thought of as being very clever? Any guesses? We're going to make a fox. So let's take a brown sheet of paper. In fact, you also have some red colored foxes often found in the edges of forest of England, and they have fat, bushy tail. Now even this one is going to have a little bushy tail. Let's make one. You're going to first fold the paper in half, unfold, and you have to cut it along this line because you need 2 sheets of paper. One half will be used to make the body and the other half will be used to make the head. Now the other half will not be used completely. You have to fold it again into half and make the 1/4. Let's cut it along the line first. And this sheet will be used to make the body. And for the head we need 1/4 of that paper. So let's fold it into half, and this is the 1/4. So let's cut along the line. Let's keep it aside for a while until we finish making the body. Now take this sheet and place it in such a way that you have the longer sides on the top and the bottom side, while the shorter ones are on the left and the right side. Keep the white side up and fold it from top to bottom. We need a center line, so unfold it and now fold in the top left corner to the center line, and then the bottom left corner also to the center line. Having done that, you have to fold in this top left corner to the center line, beginning to fold from this left tip. If you find it comfortable, you can turn the sides. Make sure you fold just the right sides. So you have a tip here. Let's turn it again. You have to fold this right side inwards, but just a little, not too much. That's it. So the right side also gets folded in. Now you simply have to lift one side and fold it onto the other. Let's do it from the top side to the bottom. Now if you see carefully, you will have a tip here, and this part, which is almost like a rectangle, if it has a line here. So let's make one. Start folding the left side to the right. Make a fold at this point where the slanting fold ends. This slanting line ends at this point here. So let's make a straight fold here. When you unfold this, you will find a nice little straight line here which divides the two parts. The left side is a triangle and the right side is a rectangle. You have to fold this left side to the right. Start folding from this tip, top tip of the rectangle, this left side which you have just created a crease here. So fold it like this from the top tip of the straight line, and you will have another line here. Now open the two flaps and pushing it from the right side here, bring the left side in the front and the left tip points downwards. Now lift it again once more, and you have to make an inward fold. This is going to be the tail of your fox. So just push it a little, and this side comes on the top like this. Now you have made one inward fold, you have to make another one on the same side. Let's lift this tip and fold it back. This, unfold. We finished making this part. Let's go on to the right side. You simply have to fold both the corners just a little from the corner. Flip it over and do it to the other side as well. Fold it outside, both the corners, same from both the sides. Now the body is ready. Let's go on to make the head. Let's keep this aside for a while. Just take one of the sheets from the two that you have cut initially. We're going to use just the 1/4 size of paper. So keep the white side up and turn it sideways. Fold it from top corner to bottom. Having done that, lift the top left corner and start folding from the bottom tip. Start folding from the bottom tip, and if you want a center line, you can make that. But if you can do without it, it's just fine. It might just help having a center line here. Just fold it to the center line, and this left tip ends up pointing upwards. Let's do the same to the right side tip. Make sure there's a little gap between the two folds, just a little, to have that a little separate look, because these are going to be the ears of your fox. Flip it over. All you need to do is draw a pair of eyes and a nose. And the last bit to do is paste them together. That's great. The fox is known to be very clever. But you indeed have proved yourself to be very clever by making something so amazing.